Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, a happy Wednesday to you all. We have got a metric butt ton of music to get through today, so let's get started right quick once. We're back with a little bit of Rocking No. We're back with Roa from Rocking No, who was, I think, the last member from the group that had a solo release that was also his solo debut. So, good stuff. Popped up. I didn't realize she was having a release today. It popped up in my new feeds this morning on the Twitters, and well, here we are. This is Truth or Dare by Miss Roa from Rocking Doll. I forgot what the name of her debut was, but I remember it being very vibey and very smooth. And I wonder if this is going to be something similar or something a little bit different. This is a performance video this time, so we will see. Seeing that it is a performance video, I'm gonna guess a little bit more intense, considering I feel like if she went with another smooth song like last time, I think it was called Signal or something like that. If he does something similar to it, it wouldn't have it wouldn't be the most appropriate song to have like an intense choreo to. So I'm gonna guess this is a little bit harder, but regardless, let's send it one time. Here we go. Whoop. Okay, wait, hold on, I'm vibing with this. Wait, hold on a minute. It's strangely smooth. Oh, there's a release, hello. It's kinda smooth and it kinda hits. Hold on now. I love this constantly driving beat this song has. It comes in different forms and in like different flavors, but the overall groove is just, it keeps going. Even in this pre-chorus when the song kind of whoop, comes down a little bit. Now it's like, this is the first time in the song where the beat has just completely cut off. No more, because the beat's back. Is there a brass section back there? There was a brass section back there. Oh, I love that final chorus. It got busy at the end. Oh, that was cool. That was very cool. It's very different from what her debut was. Debut, very smooth. This one, it's got vibes similar to a kind of tango, like dance music is like. It's kind of, it's really smooth and there's like an elegance to it, but there's also a certain pep in the step. It's kind where it's very refined in a way, and the way the energy just kind of glides across the song just kind of gives me tango vibes or like Latin dance vibes. especially once the instrumentation comes in with like the little bit of the synth strings, maybe a brass section back there. It's the way the song progresses for me. This 1, 2, 3, 4. It's how the song is just continuously driving forward with that pad beat, and everything else on top of it is just doing its own thing. So like first verse, you have this guitar, this singular, almost palm muted guitar type sound. Like you have that line. In the second verse, that's replaced by the bass taking the lead instrumental part. And there's just so many variations of the beat throughout the song, all of it based off of the same drum pad part. That is constant across the board until you get to the bridge. And well, the bridge is doing what the bridge is supposed to do, which is like, create a contrast point, boom, slow the song down, bring it back down so you can lead up to that final rush. But even in this pre-chorus, when the guitar and bass starts to get a little busy, that pad beat gets replaced with the snaps. The beat's back again. Chorus drop. Now it's like claps. You got that pad beat back. And now you have everything in. And now that you have everything, it feels so much busier. But in actuality, if you really like distill it down to its core components, it's that same pad beat. And I think that's so cool. Because of that like drum pad beat, it's like the thing that's tying the song together because everything is bouncing off of the same source. So there's nowhere for things to kind of like start sliding out of place. That's very smart composition. I love when I'm just like looking through. This is kind of the joy of checking out new artists, is that you don't really know what you're gonna get, and you're gonna find something you like because there's so many different like variations out there. All of the new groups out there in the world. And Truth or Dare, Aroa. I love the groove. I love the vibe. Very nice. Very nice. I'm gonna playlist that one once we're done here. But that is it from me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be, checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness to may brighten up someone else's day to day. Know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.